What up? What up? This is Corey James with the ESG Live Podcast. What up, ESG? What we doing? Where we at? What we doing? Where we at? Well, seems like everything's sitting still. A lot of people picking and choosing. It don't make me no difference because, like I said before, I got the merchandise coming out. I got the pennants coming out. So what we doing, ESG? What we doing? Where's the supporters at? I'll give it a few minutes. I'll give it a few minutes. You know what I'm saying? I'll give it a few minutes. I'll give it a few minutes. Well, what we doing, ESG? What up, ESG? What are we doing today, man? What are we doing? Me, I'm just chilling, working, getting back to that money, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting back to the money. So while I'm on here, it ain't nothing negative. I ain't got nothing to say about nobody. Listen, y'all do whatever y'all gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So we on the ESG podcast. We chilling, we vibing, and soon we will be taking over. That's the only thing I'm telling you. We will be taking over. So whether they like it or not, the opinions, some people have different opinions. I think otherwise. Because what I got coming out is going to be a lot, 10, 20 times as better over here than it is over there. You know what I'm saying? So people say what they want, do what they want, but like I said before, the only way y'all could stop me is on YouTube. That's the only way people could stop me. Outside of this, when the cameras are all cut off and everyone's at home wondering like, dang, uh, I've been hustling, getting my money up like I've been doing. And I feel though is if this platform and this podcast needs to go forward, I'm creating not just on YouTube. I'm creating the ESG podcast on Facebook, on Instagram, and we're gonna see how that works because I feel though is my words are important. These are my feelings. You know what I'm saying? No one can feel like how I feel. No one can say how I say it, and no one has been where I've been or seen what I've seen. I feel though is everybody got their opinions. Everybody's born in a different era. Everybody got this. Everybody got that. Listen, at the end of the day, if all you got is your word, then be about your word. You know what I'm saying? People are like, oh well, listen, I'm here to stand on business, fully to the max business. Then you got people that don't feel that way. Well, hey, I can't help you feel like how I feel because we're two different people. We're totally different. See, my drive is different from your drive. My money's different from your money. My attitude is different from your attitude. My era is different from your era. Well, regardless of any of that, at the end of the day, all our money still looks the same. Where has it gotten us? In the same place. In the same place. But what I wanted to come on here and say, like I said, I still got merchandise coming out. I finally got, I'm not going to give away my secrets. I got stuff upcoming ESG reviews coming up. I got about a couple. I got a couple. I got a couple. I don't want people stealing my style. I don't want people stealing my flavor. But what I do want to do is shout out to the co-host Chris. Hope you're doing well. Uh, Blessings to the young brother. You know what I'm saying? He's still part of ESG, so shout outs to him. But I really want him, like I said, he's he's part of the ESG. So wherever he goes, he's going to be good. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want people to treat him any differently because he's ESG. You understand what I'm saying? That's little, you know what I mean, big homie Chris. You know what I'm saying? So treat him accordingly. That's all I ask. Treat him accordingly. Uh, Treat him with respect. I don't like anyone disrespecting anyone from my team, honestly. So that's just how I feel. If you feel otherwise, then uh, see what happens. That's the only thing I can say. See what happens. But he can, defend for himself. So if he got to handle something, just know I'm 100% behind him. I'm rocking with him, uh, and know that he has backup because I don't like how everybody's opinion is one-sided. One-sided opinion doesn't make you a great person. It doesn't make you a bad person. But no, the future is coming of the ESG. Like I said, merchandise. That's all I'm on here to do is give you the update on the ESG merchandise. That's all I'm here to do and give my opinion on how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So, um, that's pretty much it. Like I said, the ESG shirts. I got ESG sets coming out, sweat sets, still shirts, merchandise. Like I said, and I'm gonna say this again. If anybody wants ESG pennants made, hey, if you're a real supporter of the ESG and you want to show that you want to get a pennant made, I'm the guy that you need to talk to because this is what I created. Or should I say, shout out to um, rest in peace. May he rest in peace. My boy Ant Live. You know what I'm saying? Great soldier of the ESG. Um, hey man, he was a hustler. He was a good friend. He was a good brother, mentor. Like I said before, I don't have nothing that's bad to say about this guy because he's made me hustle harder than I ever hustled before. Just by being inspiring. Back in the day when we used to smoke, chill, talk. I mean, like I was closer to more people from the streets than I was with some of my family. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't understand this guy and they thought he was going crazy. So I was like, man, ain't nothing wrong with you. You smoke weed. Ain't nothing wrong with you, bro. Hey, listen, everybody gonna have their opinion and try to drop their trash off on you because they don't have the confidence and they're not built like you. You understand what I'm saying? So just brush that dirt off. Keep on going, bro. Just keep on going. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't do what I'm doing and not be on here just flapping my gums or talking about this or talking about that person, listen, this ain't, like I said, this ain't high school, this ain't kindergarten, this ain't none of that. My goal is the future of the ESG. That's all I care about. And if I think I will take over, I'll take over. There ain't nothing no one could do about it. They might have a different opinion, but we'll see in the future when the future is just right around the corner. Give it 2 months. Give it 2 months. Give it 2 months. You know what I'm saying? Because I got big things jumping off, and I feel though is the only thing they got jumping off. It's only on here where people lie, facade, this, that, and third. Listen, I ain't gotta lie about nothing I did, nothing I said, and nothing I said I was going to do. So if you believe the lies that you're telling, go right ahead. Go right ahead because I can see through people's bullshit all day long, and that's kind of like a body sense, if that makes sense. So most people that get tired of other people, what I mean, false opinions about things, which ain't really true. Ain't really true. If I was such a bad guy, I would have never made the ESG podcast. If I was such a bad guy, I would have never made merchandise for this podcast platform. If I was such a bad guy, I would have never made pendants for people to support or have that to represent something. You understand what I'm saying? So either you stand with me or fall. But I do want solid support. Hey, if you show solid support, then that's cool. That's cool. That's very, very cool. I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with it. But if you want to get something made, you want a blueprint, you gotta come through me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you gotta come to me, the original CEO OG. SLR Danny, what's going on, bro? What's going on? We support you. Hey, listen, man, I appreciate the support, bro. I know you do. I know you do. Just keep it up, man. Just keep it up. That's all. That's all. You know, I'm not here to bash or like all that bashing stuff. That's out the door. Because, like I said before, I'm only on here to support my brand and the people that actually really support me. That's the only thing I'm on here for today. I'm not really. No, it is not. This is the ESG. See, ESG. That's all this is. And we will move forward with our plans, and we will be on here. Like I said, I'm changing this whole structure of the ESG, guys. I'm changing the whole structure. Um, when I put together my own ESG uniform, which is going to be my sweat set, and I will be getting. I gotta find a black supplier that makes great shoes. I just can't find none. Everyone has white. White looks good until it gets dirty. You know what I'm saying? I need black shoes. I need good, strong black shoes. You know what I'm saying? Suppliers. I don't need none that's gonna fall off a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? I don't need none of that. That's too cheap. And I'm not that cheap. I would spend what two, three, close to $400 on a good pair of shoes that I'm gonna put my brand on and I want to sell. You understand what I'm saying? So when I get to that supplier, I definitely will. I'm still looking. I'm still looking, guys. That's the only thing is I'm still looking. I haven't found anything yet. The only thing I've done was found another supplier for a black pair of shoes, which I might just do the ESG on that, on like have the whole OG ESG look. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Black pair of Chucks. Put the ESG on it. Nice pair of black Dickies. You know what I'm saying? With the button-up shirt, had the ESG on the pocket, and go from there. You know what I'm saying? Have the ESG, pull down low fitted hats. You know what I'm saying? So they gotta be Chucks. They gotta be like OG. You know what I mean? Chucks. Because like I said, I don't want white. I want black. White gets too dirty. Try. You said try Nikes. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure if it would fit that style or criteria. Honestly, I would have to see first. I would have to see, like, when you do. Here's the thing with that. When you message suppliers, it takes them at least 2 days to get back to you. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I don't know why, but hey, they're busy. They must be just clocking in for work or whatever the case is. But they get back to me 2 days later, right? So I see the messages, and I'm like, man, if I got the money now, so I'm ready to spend the money now. You understand what I'm saying? Draw me up a design, what I mean, with the ESG, what is it going to look like? I already paid the money. So whenever y'all get done, just ship them out. You know what I mean? I already paid. So whenever y'all get done, I don't want no rush job. I don't want no rush jobs. People got to understand. I understand people move fast, but listen, this is not that kind of thing. I see a rush job for something else, but this is important to me. This is important to the ESG platform and the people that support this. That's all I'm saying. So that would be my first pair. It's got to be the OG Chucks with the ESG label on it. You know what I'm saying? And prices go accordingly to how much it costs to get made. That's all. Something simple, something not too over the top, and you know what I'm saying, original. That's all. And like I said, I put the whole outfit together and see where it goes from there. You know what I'm saying? I already got, like I said, I'm not going to give away what I got coming because I got reviews coming up for just the ESG. That's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? On my other platform, I'm gonna announce that when the items actually get there because I got a lot of items coming on my other platform, which you already know what it is. You know, you need a celebrity to wear yo shit, just like Justin Bieber or Lil Wayne. Listen, listen. I like that. Don't get me wrong. I like that idea, but listen, when you're a millionaire and you have great ideas, a person like me living on planet Earth, I can't even get next to this guy to talk to him. So how would that even work in real life? You tell me. Since you said that, you tell me. Message him, call him, email him. This is Lil Wayne. We're talking about Justin Bieber. Like, come on, bro. That's shooting way over the bridge. Way over the bridge. Like, this is like hitting a star in the sky. It's not going to happen. The only way that would happen, unless somebody from his camp, like, yo, bro, I got this guy, James, from the ESG podcast. I need you to check out his, you know what I mean, blah, 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 follow me. I would at least have to have 3 to 4 million followers for that to even bank to get their attention. You understand what I'm saying? That's logic. That's logic knowledge. Because you're Lil Wayne, you're Justin Bieber. These are celebrities. Do they care about people below them? No, they don't. No, they don't. They may support them one time. That one time, hey, they might have somebody. That's 1 in a million shot. 1 in a million, to be honest. Listen, if I do, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We will definitely see. But like I said, it's not like I said I wasn't going to give it a try, but it's a million and one shot. Hey, if I got one shot to lose, then might as well try it, right? Right. So, but that's what I got going on. I will be previewing that when all that stuff comes because, like I said, it's been weeks, weeks and weeks. I'm not really sure what's going on, but I'm still, like I said, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. I understand these factories, these shops, or whatever it is they want to call busy. I understand that. Don't get me wrong. They're making billions of dollars or whatever it is they're doing, but I want to make sure it's right the first time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, I could just throw my money. You know what I mean? All right, bam. they're going that I know they're going to make a good product by doing what I asked them. Half of the time, you got to message people to get back to you. They might be taking a break. They might walk away from the computer. I don't know how these factories or these companies work. You understand what I'm saying? I know how I work or I would work. Fulfill the order. If he paid the money, fulfill the order. Show a video, show a picture, um, and see if he's satisfied with it before you actually ship it out. Some of these people is like, all right, okay, didn't show him nothing and just shipped it out. How do you know it's good until you actually get it in your hand? You probably be disappointed when you get it. Like, what the hell is this candy apple shit? You understand what I'm saying? Like, you lost money. Now you got to start over again. He said, do Rick Ross. He supports small businesses. I'm not really sure about Rick Ross. I'm not really sure. He said, sorry, I missed your call, boss. Rap life. We'll talk on the back end. We'll talk on the back end. It's cool. We'll talk on the back end. Um, but yeah, that's basically what I'm moving towards because the James Custom Jewelry stuff is already blowing out the window, man. You know what I'm saying? We got Mother's Day coming up. I got pink, 1 carat, 4 prong, pushback studs coming out for all the mothers on Mother's Day. Cancer, they celebrate support cancer, all that stuff, bro. I got at least 4 or 5 pairs of pink moissanite, 1 carat studs coming out. And I already know what kind of profit I'm gonna make from that. So that it's nothing. Um, like I said, Father's Day after that, Memorial Day. Listen, man, we getting to the money. We getting to that's what I want to do. Get to the money. Forget all the bull crap. Let's just get to the money. I want to get to the money. If I'm already making money outside of this and I'm putting my hard-earned money into my brand, then that shows I'm doing the right thing. I'm not wasting it. I'm not sitting here like, oh man, I'm counting this money. I'm doing this. So all that extra stuff ain't necessary. It ain't necessary. It ain't necessary at all. But people do stuff, man. I understand. And people's like, oh, James, what you did wasn't right either. Listen, I had an opinion. So I let a motherfucker have everything that was going through my mind that didn't affect me or was bothering me. I let a motherfucker know. That's all. But when you run from a problem and you haven't really solved it and you just put salt on the wound, is the wound gonna close? No, it's not. It's not. You gotta take care of the wound. You gotta make sure it closes. But all that running around doing all that extra stuff, bro, listen, ain't nobody doing that no more. When I say I'm gonna take over my platform, my channel. They can do whatever they want, wherever the hell they at. Last time I checked, like I said, I put money into this business. I put money into this podcast. I want to make this great. And in order for me to do that, I got to prove what I'm worth. You understand what I'm saying? I got to prove what I'm worth. And I already know my worth. But does anyone else? No, they don't really care. I'm pushing my brand to the top, to the tippy top. If y'all support, y'all support. If y'all don't, y'all don't. Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and complain and whine and cry. And I listen. People's like, oh, why is he whining and crying? Listen, that's not whining and crying. Let's get that one thing straight. I'm not complaining at all. People say they support, but where, where, where is it? Where is it? All the people that was in here last time, where is it? I don't actually like Tekashi 6ix9ine. He is he's not one of the people I like. He's a poser. A poser is a fake person. That's what a poser is, a fake person. It's like, oh my God, James, why do you know about them skater words? I used to be a skater in the 90s, bro. We had skateboards in the 80s. Where you see? Here's the thing. Where y'all think y'all got all that stuff from? The people that's born in the '80s. I was born in '82, the greatest year of my life. Skateboarding, Ninja Turtles, like a whole bunch of stuff. Now look at it. 20 years later. 20 years later, guys. The same stuff, but even better. Even better. Even better. He said him and Tropical need to link up. Takashi and him. Hey, listen, that'd be one hell of a rainbow. That'd be some LBTQ shit. I don't know. I have no idea. But I don't fuck with that man or Takashi 69 because he on the wrong side of the tracks. He on the wrong side. Honestly, they set that boy up, and they're gonna end up one day. Somebody gonna kill him for just nothing, because he know he's not real, and he can't be real. So he put on his fake facade, like, hey, let's dress this guy up to be Takashi 69. Who the fuck is that? When I first heard of this guy, I'm like, huh? He looks like a fucking nerdy ass white boy trying to be gangster. Like, bro, this nigga ain't even from no real hood. Just because he got tattoos and all this extra shit going on, like, bro, they made that motherfucker like that. That's like making a person a body double of somebody and saying that's the real person. Like, bro, that don't make no fucking sense. You don't see me walking around here with no damn clone or no extra stuff going. Like, bro, I am who I am. I can't be cloned. I'm authentic. So I can't be copied. I can't be mimicked. And the shoes I walk in can't nobody fill. That's how I feel about that situation. Can't nobody fill. Yeah, I'm getting the logo on the shoes. And like I said, I'm gonna be selling my first ESG pair of Chucks for $50. That's how much they're gonna be worth. $50. I'm not oversourcing. I'm not undersourcing because I already know. I already did my homework. $50. 60 the most. Are they going to be good quality? We will see. If the supplier acts like they want to give you good quality and then they give you trash and like, what's this? I don't like nothing great that I wouldn't want to buy or spend my money on, period. Anything. Jewelry, earrings, rings. It has to be top tier quality. But like, oh well, if it's a good price and you getting 70% off, buy it. Yeah, but check this out. But check this out. Y'all throwing some good things out there, but check this out, right? ESG slides. Got great suppliers. ESG slides. You can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong with that. ESG slides. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking it to the max, like I said, shoes, slides, shirts, hats, hoodies, the whole nine. Just like I'm doing at James Custom Jewelry. If I could do that in one jewelry aspect, I could do this on the podcast aspect too. Same suppliers. Respect is respect. And they've done a lot of stuff for me, for other people that supported. So shout outs to them. They already know who they are. I ain't gotta say their name. They already know who they are. And the support is, like I said, if you think it's, I end up going to be doing a poll because, like I said, I got a couple reviews coming out for the ESG podcast, and I will be doing it live on StreamYard. Okay. So with that being said, make sure y'all tune in. And if y'all have not subscribed to me, subscribe. If you already subscribed, not come on here, I'm not going to be talking about nothing but the ESG. because I feel though as I waste my time talking about anything else but that. And there's no money in it. There's no money in it at all. So why am I sitting here talking about something there's no money into? But, but I will throw this incentive out. It might be a shot. It might be a shot to this person. But listen, I don't care. But when this review comes out, I guarantee you, and I put everything I love and money on top of this. My pendant is going to be a lot nicer than his. So you thought you was doing something? Guess what? Mine's going to be blowing the roof off your shit. So how you like that? And plus, the suppliers are very good. I ain't got to keep going to the same guy. If I do, it's only for personal use. Personal use only. And I ain't got to tell y'all who it is. He said, Rap Life said, "Ha, Skittle and 6ix9ine gonna make Skittle babies." Yeah, tasting their own rainbows, fruit cups, real fruit cups. So, but yeah, we getting this thing jumping, y'all. I'm telling you, we gonna get this thing jumping. Yeah, they probably would. Fruit Loops, Fruity Pebbles, might as well call them Fruity Pebbles. But yeah, that's what I'm focusing on, y'all. I've been doing that for the last couple of weeks, and it's I had a lot of now here's the thing with that. I got a lot of supporters that I'm putting money in uh James Custom Jewelry, like I said, clothing line. A very beautiful young lady, very beautiful young lady that said she would like to support my brand. And there it is. There it is. So she will be supporting the James Custom Jewelry brand. She said, "Oh, if you want to do pictures and stuff," that I said, "Listen, the first round was free. We'll do it the next go round. You understand what I'm saying? We'll do it the next go round. We'll shoot a video or whatever the case is." Beautiful young lady, very family, dear to the family. Very respectable, very respectable. So she's earned my respect because when I asked people that they wanted to support my brand, they laughed in my face. This is a young lady that's doing it for free. So she's not getting paid. Plus, she has a job, she has life, and she loves my brand, and she said she will support. So I don't have a problem with that. That's what I wanted to make clear. You know what I'm saying? And my daughter that made that logo, shout out to MCR for the second series logo, will be coming out too as well. So once I make one, I'm always gonna make series two. So shout out to the big homie, the big dog for that. Um, yeah, man, it's everything is looking good on both sides. You know what I mean? Everything's 50-50 or everything's 100-100. And we gonna keep going. Oh yeah, yeah, most definitely. Most definitely, because like I said, she's living life, man. She's living life. I talked to her today. She was like, "Oh, she's like, I love your shirt. Very great." That I said, I said thank you for supporting my brand, and I appreciate it. She's like, "No problem, no problem." I said, "Well, in a couple weeks, you got another thing." I said, "You got your sweat set that you requested, as I promised that I would get made." And I said, "Oh, I'm a." She said, "Just give it to her grandma. She's gonna give it to her, and you know, do some pictures, some videos, and I will be posting them on my James Custom Jewelry page to show people I wasn't lying. There was no joking involved. Anytime I talk, there's no joking involved. It's not a game anymore. Like I said, this is chess. I play to win at any cost, even if it's got to be free. Even if I got to pay for it to give it out for free, that's what I'll do. I'm willing to take a loss. Is anyone else willing to take a loss? Is anyone else willing to push their brand to the top no matter what it takes? If honestly, if my sister was here, she would probably be wearing my brand. My niece probably be wearing my brand. My daughter's already wearing her brand. So don't that James Custom Jewelry guy shit in the box. I don't think so. You got the wrong person. That's TJ. He shitted in the box. I'm James. You got the wrong person. Sorry. I don't shit in no one's boxes. He says MCR is a weird. That's your boy. Um, MCR is a very, very close friend of mine. MCR King 40 is actually his name. And he's a very close brother and friend of mine. I don't give a shit what people say about this guy. He's been 100 since day one. He's put money in my pocket. We've been straight business from day one. So I don't really see me having a problem with him. That's why I'm so close to him. We're all about business, not about bullshit. We don't feel those. We waste our time with people that's supposed to have our backs and supposed to be our, well, we can't say friends because there's no such thing. There's no such thing because someone that calls you your friend might stab you in the back, might do this, might like, bro, we don't got time for that. We're here to play chess. Now, if you're playing checkers, you're on the wrong field. You're on the wrong field. You're not even on our level. Then stay where you're at. Be where you want to be. Why does everyone always gotta keep looking over their shoulder? I don't. He doesn't. He's good. I'm good. Regardless if he's doing what he's doing on his end, I'm doing what I'm doing on my end. And like, bro, listen, we keep it 100. Hey, bro, listen. Hey, man, where'd you get that? I need that plug. All right, I'll shoot it to you. Cool. For free. Does anyone else do that? No. They want to gatekeep. They want to listen. If I'm helping somebody make money and I give you some information, use it. Try it out. What do you have to lose? You have a lot to gain, but not a lot to lose if you don't try it. Simple point blank. Cigar Petrino, you're on timeout because you're in here asking dumbass questions. See, I could put people on timeout. I could put people on pause. And you are no James, okay? Let's get that straight. And here's a guy that said something like, "Oh, how did you put me in my place?" Listen, let's get one thing clear. Cigar Petrino or whoever the hell you want to be, he doesn't even know what you want to be. He's still chasing his own fucking tail. Now, check this out, right? How? And here's exactly what happened. And this guy going to comment on what I said in the video was actually 110% true of what really fucking happened. And you're going to comment on that video and say something stupid. How did you put me in my place, bro? Hey, you're the one that called out a girl, which is We're not going to say her name on here. It's old news, bro. Why do you keep bringing this shit up? It's old news. We're not going to talk about it no more. You want to talk about it because you got your head so far your own ass, you can't even smell your own shit. That's your problem. That's your issue. Like, bro, I'm not even worried about you. But I did mention your name because you're a fucking coward. You're a fucking coward. Oh, we're going to talk about something. And like I said, the phone call. The phone call actually happened with me and MCR talking to Cigar Petrino, and you're going to fucking lie? You lied. Oh, I'm not going to make anything for anybody in the Moist Night streets. But what the fuck did you do as soon as the fucking you cut the camera back on, dum-dum? What did you do? Oh, Maddie, oh, look at this guy's nuts. Look at this guy's Johnson. If y'all need anything made, come through me. And you said on the phone call, you said you wasn't going to do none of that. But, bro, like, listen, you're a liar. You always will be. One thing is, I didn't lie about nothing I said on that phone call. And let's keep it 100. Neither did MCR. Shout outs to the big homie, by the way. I kept it 100 with people. I always keep it 100. Whatever comes out of my mouth may be foul and fucked up. It's exactly how I feel. I am not sugarcoating it no other way. Because the shit y'all do in the Moist Night streets was foul and messed up. And y'all gonna have to stand on that. Can y'all? I see a lot of people running. Last time I checked, I see a lot of people running from the shit they did. I'm still here. Oh, and then on top of that, gonna tell a lie. Tell what kind of a lie? Who's taking over? I'm taking over the ESG. That's what I'm taking over. And if anybody wanted to come along for the ride, you're welcome. You're welcome to join. But that fuck nigga shit, I'm not putting up with no more. And I mean that. The games is done. I'm looking for checkmate. And I mean that. I ain't worried about no corny shoes, no corny this, that, and other. If none of my suppliers make it and I'm reviewing it, I really don't care about it. I really don't care about it. I gave a lot of game out for free. But no one took it. No one took it. No one took it. A couple people maybe, but where they at now? Still chasing their own tails. Wonder where they went wrong. Wonder where they went wrong. See, the thing is, when I give advice to somebody, you either take it or leave it. And if you left it, you're leaving money on the table. You're leaving money on the table that could have benefited you. I'm already good. I'm already good. I will always be good. Outside of this, I will always be good. All the reels I put on Facebook, I mean, I went ham. I'm getting $100 and something dollars every quarterly or every month or whatever the case is for my reels. Instagram, they still trying to process all the reels, and hey, I might get a good lump sum check, I might not, but I'm still waiting, I'm patient. YouTube, I'm at 257 and I just got 60 subscribers on the other one. Will I ever make it to? I don't know. Because life is taking off to where I'm tired of standing still. I'm tired of looking over my shoulder. I'm tired of doing all that extra stuff. If you want to be extra, you go to hell head. Just know you ain't catching up to me. You're not catching up to me. I don't care how anybody feels. You're not doing it. So Pink 92, he said, asking all these crazy ass questions. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. So what happened to the 100K investment you got? It's at my shop. And I feel though as the rent went up, I'm just I just using that place now for storage. For the 100K investment of jewelry I got locked up that I sell at the vendors event. That's what I keep saying. I'm not the change. To see the thing is with y'all, just because y'all keep asking me about that investment, like my answer is going to change. I don't lie, people. I'm doing good. $300-400 every other weekend. And then summertime, what ain't Friday coming up? The Berlin auction opens on Thursday. So Friday, Saturday, if I'm not working, I'll be doing my vendors event. But if it's past 5 o'clock and I try to make it there, I'm not gonna make any money because it's too late in the evening to want to make money. When I got the streets right out here, movie theaters, dollar store, GameStop, you got hundreds of people coming through here every minute to every hour on Monday through Sunday. Hey, I got this beautiful bracelet for $50. Either yay or nay. It's not going to break me, but if someone wants to buy it, hey, listen, they might talk me down $10. Hey, listen, $40. All right, cool, I'll take it. It's still money. Still adds up. It still adds up. See, some people don't know how to do right investments. Right investments. They don't know how to invest. They think what they're see what other people do. I was taught to do this step by step to make no mistakes. And if you were taught not to make no mistakes and invest in something that you know was a wrong investment, you should have never did it. And here's one thing I'm gonna say. Did I ever think investing into the ESG was a bad investment? No, I did not. You want to know why? Because the same people that make JCJ makes the ESG. The same people that makes the shirts, makes the hoodies, makes the hats, makes the JCJ. Same people, same money, all stirring around in the same pot. And you know what? I treat these suppliers with kindness, not rude and ignorant. I talk to them like they're a human being. Can anyone else do that? Hey, if you're trying to get your order right and you're wondering what's taking so long or whatever case, and you're impatient, be patient. That's what patience is for. But everyone say they don't have patience. And if that's the case, then why are you a human being if you never had patience? You shouldn't even be on this. We shouldn't even be on this earth then. If we didn't have patience to wait for our food that we order, we'd be cussing the guy out, right? Come on. Like y'all do, what the hell is taking so long? Like been 20 fucking minutes. Spark up a conversation. Forget that you even ordered the food. Play with your phone. Talk to your girl. I don't know. But before you even realize, like, oh man, we're getting hungry, here comes the food. Here comes the food. So come on, man, this is life. I already played this game. 42 years of my life, I already played this game. And I'm gonna keep playing it until I leave here. He said, what are the steps? He said, but this would be the first summer since you got the investment. You are making up stories. I don't think so. I don't think so because I got the investment the mid of last year. The mid of last year. See, here's the thing with, oh, you think I'm making up stories because you don't have nothing to invest into. Do you do jewelry reviews? Do you buy jewelry? Or are you kind of a diamond person that buys all this high end shit and still ain't going to get your money's worth 20, 40, 50 years down the line? Are you one of these guys? Have you even ever made a clothing line, a shoe brand, a hat brand, a glasses brand? Like, come on, Pink 92. You got all this lip. You got all this lip, bro. For real. What have you really done? Besides probably be a follower. I'm sorry. You probably be a follower. I hate to say it. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say it. No, I never done any of them things. See? You should start. I tell that to people that sit on here and talk shit, but you never invested into yourself. What are you scared of? I wasn't scared because I knew what I was getting into. I was never scared, and I'm never going to be scared. That's the problem with me. I know what fear looks like. When I didn't believe, that's what fear was. And I'm like, man, what are you afraid of? You're human. Take a chance. Live life a little. And guess what? I'm living life comfortably at my vendor's event, selling my jewelry out here, and I'm doing pretty good because I'm still here. Am I ever going to go away? No. Sorry. I'm just great in my own skin, and I like it. My lifestyle is not, oh, I got thousands and millions of dollars. Never had that. Not even close. People bust their butts 9 to 5, just like me at my job. That's what's powering everything. A hustle and a job. That's two. And being investing into my own company. That's three. Do I believe? Yes. Or else I would have never did it. Ever. I'd be like, man, forget this. I'm not doing that no more. But then what am I going to spend my money on? There's nothing left to spend my money on besides myself. And I've already done that. And I bought great items from a company that's no longer here. Shout out to Cheddar Drip, or the CEO of Cheddar Drip, might as well say. Um, I bought a lot of great things. Did I overpay? No, I did not. I paid exactly what I wanted to pay. You want to know why? Because there's a how should you say criteria. This is how much I want to spend. Don't go over, don't go under. I bought 13 grand worth of jewelry, which I'm proud of myself for. Am I upset? No, I'm not. Am I disappointed? Hell no. Because I got the greatest jewelry around that no one else has that will ever be where I'm at. They don't even know what great jewelry looks like. Only great jewelry they've looked or seen is these rappers on TV. That's how close they have looked at jewelry. If you want to be like them, you go right ahead. But I ain't got that problem. Did I want that look? No, I didn't. But somehow I made it into my own style to sell. Stainless steel, S925 sterling silver, and also I got yellow gold, which I'm gonna put on. I gotta boss up for y'all one time. You know what I'm saying? I gotta boss up for y'all one time. Now, how great does that look around my neck? Looks pretty good, doesn't it? You know what I'm saying? With the bracelet, comes with the bracelet. And how much do I charge for this set? $105, which most people can't even pay. Come on. This is all stainless steel. All stainless steel. Just imagine the ESG pendant looks just like this. Looks just like this. which in the future I will be getting made. Let's believe that. In stainless steel. You know what I mean? So $100,000 investment. I bought $100,000 worth of jewelry overseas. It won't come here. It already went to the shop. And that's what it was supposed to do. And guess what? I got locked up in a container that only I got only I have the keys to. You know what I'm saying? I got the keys. I got the keys. And I only paid $40 a week. 100 close to $200 a year. Every 6 months. Whether I choose to go or I don't, it's still gonna be there. I don't wait for nobody. What are y'all waiting for? If you don't become great before you reach my age, then you're just stuck miserable with your own lives. And I could look back when I die and say, damn, I did a great thing. I was proud of doing that. I was proud of having a podcast. I was proud of having a jewelry company. I was proud of having a shoe and clothing company all together in one. You know what I'm trying to keep up with? Greatness, my own. I've been this way since I was a kid. I got tired of people telling me what I could and couldn't do, or how great I wasn't, or how great I was. I already know because I do it every day of my life. I prove the haters wrong, and they're mad because you'll never be as great as I am. You want to know why? They were born with money. You know what I did? I made something out of nothing happen because no one would invest. No one would spend their time to, hey, bro, I support you. Let me buy one thing. Never did it. Oh, I'll buy. 6 years go by. Hey, what's going on, James? Ah, get out of my face. Oh, it's like that? Yeah, it's like that. It's going to keep being like that because I don't like fake people. And I've said that before, and I'll say it again. I know who's fake and I know who's not. So that goes back with checkmate, chess. And I can see right through the bullshit. So y'all still playing these little ring around the rosy games? Listen, you're not hurting me. No one has put a dent in nothing I'm doing. Nothing I'm doing. See, like I told y'all before, you're doing this on YouTube. You're not hurting me anywhere else. You want to know why? Because I'm still selling out, regardless if you want me to or not. I'm still making money, regardless if you want me to or not. I'm still the best, whether you want me to be or not. Instead of talking about it, be about it. That's one thing y'all can't do. I'm a leader. I lead by example. I don't follow. Only a great leader leads. He does not follow. I've led 7 years into the greatest accomplishments of my life. What can y'all do besides do that and choose sides and try to cause drama, which, bro, like, listen, that's a little kid shit. Grow up. Simple point blank. In your face. Did I come in this with a clear mind? Yes. Because when I told people I was going to do this, like I said, they laughed. Oh, you're going to make a podcast? Oh, that's nice. I don't think they were really listening. I really, honestly, they didn't really care. They're too busy living their lives. So why would they want to congratulate someone that's trying to do something great for themselves? I don't know. But where I'm going, most people are not even going to be able to fit on the boat or the ship. Half of them can't even swim, let alone want to. Oh, you burned a bridge. Good. I can swim. Can you? It was for the better. Where has it gotten me? Still making money. What did I lose? Not one thing. What did I care about? Me surviving, which is going on 4 months. Tomorrow's the first. And I prove people wrong. That's the problem. I prove a lot of people wrong. They talk. Oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that and da, 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 da. Listen, just shut up and do it. Stop giving people your fucking ideas. Just shut up and do it. I want to see you do it. Stop talking about it. You're gonna see me on the ESG podcast do exactly what I say I'm gonna do, regardless if you're around or support or whatever. If you missed a video or a comment, but like I said before, any video I make is going to be about the ESG podcast and the reviews on JCJ. I'm doing the same thing, and I got more JCJ stuff coming. I'm not going to tell you what I'm reviewing on that side because I got rats listening. So, in order to catch a rat, you got to put out a lot of cheese, a lot of cheese. And will I catch him? Maybe. If he's dumb and fall into his own hole, I'm gonna laugh. Am I gonna help him up? Hell no. 'Cause you did that to yourself. Am I going to step right over him like I didn't see him? You damn right. Oh, James, that's messed up. Hey, that's life. I could dust myself off and keep on going. I've done it before. If I could walk through the gates of hell to get to heaven, then why am I still standing here? Why do I still have two great things going on and more still coming? Reviews still coming. Clothing line still booming. Sacrifices done, paid for in my own blood. Didn't Jesus do that when he died for all of us? Oh, but people don't know about God. They just think he exists. That's it. They never experience being blessed. They never experience any of that. Oh yeah, I'm so blessed. Oh, yeah. I know who's blessed and who's not, and who forces it. What I mean by force is mean by oh yeah, doing whatever they want without the blessing of God. I already seen it. Did I force my legacy? No, I just let it happen. I just let it happen. And I'm gonna keep letting it happen. But mine is stainless steel. Zoe's is silver with moissanite, I guess, because I like big boy stuff. I'm a big boy, even though I stand 5 foot 5.5 now. That I did get a little taller. I did get a little taller, so that's a good thing. And here's the thing that people don't understand: people on Facebook can't stop my blessing. People on Instagram can't stop my blessing. People on YouTube can't stop my blessing. Y'all damn sure will try. But sorry to tell you, wasn't in God's cards. You will see me win whether you like it or not. That's the thing. You will definitely see me win whether you like it or not. And it feels sweet. It feels real, real good. You know what I'm saying? With the energy, well, it says hydration drink. The funny thing about this, I don't even like Logan Paul, but this is lemon lime. And once I drank this, I got 8 hours worth of work done in or 10, 10 to 20 minutes because I've done it before. And yes, see, here's the funny part is people caused all this controversy on YouTube. Oh, creating a page, James broke, haha, talking to people, saying this, saying that. Y'all thought y'all were actually going to stop me. The trolls thought you were actually going to stop me, lying to people, posting on their videos saying, listen, people call me and tell me because they're a true friend of James. That's one thing. Oh, bro, did you see this? Did you see that? Yeah, yeah. Like, I saw it. Did I pay it no mind? I didn't pay it no mind. Because, one, I could win outside of this. And I'm still winning. I'm still going to win. Who made that happen? I did. I got a lot of people talking, hating. Hey, listen, hate. That's what a hater does. Hate. They have hate in their heart because they can't see themselves doing what I'm doing. So they want to hate. They want to make up lies. They want to make up these flabbergasting stories that so believable, anybody will believe them. How long I've been on YouTube for? Like what? Since the TJ, since all that blah blah blah. What, 2 3 years? And I'm still winning because I want to, not because I have to. Do I want to get past 250? If more people subscribe, yeah. But I should be almost up to 300 already. People keep non-subscribing, subscribing, non. Listen, if we're gonna keep playing these games, it should be over there then. And people do follow me or subscribe or see my videos. Like, listen, the videos are what they are. If you don't like them, if you can't say something nice, don't say nothing at all. Or just say, that's a little questionable. That's all. I wouldn't rage out and make a video about you or some shit like that. Like, if you're really steady, keep picking at me, it's going to build up. And then when I finally see you in another light and you're totally, totally, totally unaware, not even aware that I'm standing there in the shadows, I'm going to hit you so hard, it's going to knock the sense out of you. Because I made a person mad, and it was the truth. He don't like the truth. He likes lying. We already know who he is. And the one thing is about that, he keeps bringing this up. It was all over $8. Bro, do you want your $8 back? Because I could cash after you your $8 now if you're still crying about it. Seriously. Boo-hoo, I lost to James because of a girl for $8. Like, bro, why you keep saying that stupid shit? You the one that was calling her name. You didn't want the one to fall in love with this girl. I was cool with her. I'm still cool with her. We don't talk, but whatever. Like, bro, it doesn't bother me. Y'all say shit that like, I have to get at James because I said that. Bro, it was fucking corny what you said. Fucking all corny. My daughter could hit harder than a line than that. She's only 20. And this guy is, I don't know how old this cigar guy is. I don't know how old he is, but he acts like a little damn boy. He really acts like a little ass boy. Seriously. Maybe he needs to put down them cigars and get his brain straight. Maybe his brain is leaking out his ears. I don't know, for too much smoke. I don't know. I don't know. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and like, bro, you came in the game, and here's the funny part that kills me, which he said on. I'm not even gonna say the name. This is his exact line, y'all, which is funny as hell. I'm gonna go to other suppliers because I want it done right away. I got the money, I got the CADs, I got the designs. But didn't you get into jewelry just to prove people wrong? Just because you said you now what term did he use? Oh, that he was better than other people because he makes jewelry, not because he buys it and sells it. Hmm. That's funny to me because you're going to other companies getting your shit done that you have the machines for that you're not using to get done by other companies. But oh, I'm wrong for buying and selling jewelry. Hmm. How funny is that? I think it's hilarious. I think it's very hilarious that that's going on, ladies and gentlemen. Bravo for him. Just know that he's going to spend a lot more money than he has to, or he's willing to. Because this Mr. Finesse, this Mr. got $1 million. This guy owns a company that's not even his. Mr. Pinocchio knows, big liar. This is a guy that got finessed, turned around, cried about it, and then forgave the person. Oh, but I'm James. I'm wrong what I said and how I feel about the situation. Dude, I saw it happen. I was right there, stupid. This guy was literally crying in his feelings, eating whatever he was eating that day on the live. Just, oh, that's wrong. Oh, that's wrong. But you were going back and forth with him. And the next day, y'all friends? Like, we would have to squabble, bro. I'm sorry. Like, that money didn't come easy. Oh, I could make it back. How long did it take you to make it back then? You didn't tell nobody that. Are you still crying over it? He probably is. He hurt his pride because this is his boy. This is his boy. His so quote unquote boy. Like, y'all niggas is funny as shit, bro. Funny as shit. Wait, he can't be because he's a fucking clown to me. A fucking clown. Anybody got any more lies to tell? Because I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I am waiting. Oh, you see how James is so broke? But how? How am I broke? Where did you ever hear that from? Besides the haters. I got 7 reviews coming out on one channel On this podcast, I got about 3 or 4 coming out. So how am I broke? Can somebody please tell me that line is the greatest of all time? Still haven't had the review I wanted to get done because here's the excuse the person used. And I'm not even gonna put his name out there. Oh, I have to wait till things calm down. But bro, I'll be dead before you do the review. Seriously. Like time is ticking, bro. Time is ticking. If you didn't want to do the review, just send the earrings back. That's all. Send them back. You got my address. But people want to use these excuses. Go right ahead, bro. Like, listen, I gave you a free pair of earrings to do the review, but it's 4 months later. Like, damn, bro. It'd be Christmas before you even do it. But it's cool though. Listen, it's cool. I understand. You listen to them. You don't listen to me. I understand. But didn't I mostly have people on my platform to have their own shine? Didn't I do that more than once? Because I want them to win. I didn't show no hatred towards them at all. Did anyone else try to help this young man? No, they did not. But he seemed that he had a great idea and he went for it. And listen, I support him. Have I bought anything? No, because I got the same suppliers. That's why. I get it the same price he's selling it for. It's just the truth. Just the truth. Oh, James, why'd you have to do that? Because it's the truth. I don't lie. Why do I have to lie when the truth is standing right in front of me? That's like saying, "Oh yeah." And here's the funny part. Here's the funny part that someone said. Here's the funny part, and I'm gonna tell you all this, and you may not believe it, but before I even knew who MCR King 40 was, I was already hanging out with Bloods and Crips. I got family on both sides. That's what y'all don't know. And I hang out with both, having barbecues. Well, we're past that gang stuff. We want the money now. We're not fighting over whose color is better and all that other shit. We're not fighting over that no more. We here for the money. Where's the money at? That's what all people should be worried about. Where's the money at? How do we go get it? How do we go get this bag? Is anyone giving out that information? No, we gatekeeping like a motherfucker. How people start their own business. The tutorials are out there. They've been out there. Do you have that confidence to do it? Who knows? Will they ever try? No, they won't. There was a lot of people right on this platform that I was so-called friends with. The reason why I said so-called because they're still not doing it. They don't have the drive. They don't have the money. But yet and still, they're eating like they're worth $1 million each and every day. That's the confidence you think is going to get you by? Then go ahead. Hey, I'm good with it. I'm good with it. But here's the thing: how long is that gonna last until they're gonna it's gonna start cracking and filming and forming, and as soon as you know it's not gonna be there. And the real support, you wash down the toilet because you wanted to. And what they say, you don't know who a real person is until you see them. Or I've seen a real person, and I've seen what they've done to me. A lot of them. So I moved on. They're doing their own thing. I'm doing my own thing. But One thing that I'll never have to do, I'm not begging people to support me. That's one thing I'm not doing. Either you support or you don't. Regardless of that, hey, I'm gonna be here Monday through Friday, Sunday through Saturday. Don't make no difference to me. Makes no difference. Do I got a lot to prove? Yes. Will I prove it? Yes, I will. And will they watch me? Hey, they may or not. That's one thing I could say. But I'm all about the money. I ain't got time to be your friend, your confidant, none of that bullshit, bro. I'm here for the money. And if you ain't got it, point me in the right direction. That's that who got it. Because I seem to be familiar. The only person I made money with, that's a guy that's not even on this platform. Did anyone else do that? No, they did not. And they made up this so-called story. And bro, like, listen, that was way even before that time even happened. It happened exactly the way he said it was going to happen because he planned it. Want to know how I know? It's because he told me. He told me. Am I real? Yes. Do I like fake people? No, I don't. Because the minute you walk away from somebody, they're going to stab you or talk about you behind your back. And who's done that? There's a lot of people that's done that to me. They don't. Oh, James, words don't. Listen, the words don't hurt. It's when they tell lies after lies after lies, and people start believing it. And then they ask me, like some dumb asked me, "Well, I thought you were quitting landscaping." I did. But why are you still landscaping? Because there's great money in it. I work for the Africans now. I don't work for y'all black motherfuckers that don't have no money, that don't want to pay, and thinking I'm gonna kiss your ass and chase y'all for the fucking money I earn. I'm not doing that shit. Do I look like I have a slave on my motherfucking forehead? No, I don't. The African people, respectable, they pay very, very good, and they like the work I do. These ignorant black niggas out here don't even know what good work looks like because they got their head so far up their ass they can't, like I said, they can't even smell their own shit because they're retired and they got this. And listen, I want shit you got. Wanna know why? I ain't gotta steal. I ain't gotta break into your house. I don't want shit you got. I don't want nothing. You wanna know what I want? The money I earn. That's all I want. So I can then start still investing into my company. You know what I did? And here's the funny part where no one can say they've done this, right? And check this out. This is the real, actual, true shit. I scrapped all my landscaping equipment. And guess what I bought? Brand new stuff with the money that was invested because I helped the person move. I had an investment where the money was owed that the guy owed me was like close to $300-400. Went and bought new equipment. And look at that. Took me 2 to 3 weeks to do it. Oh, James, where'd you get all this new stuff? What, you think I stole it? I ain't gotta steal. And I ain't gotta lie about it. You seen me buy it because the tag is still on it, dummy. Oh, yeah, and my name is written all over it. So if you try to steal it, that's when the cops are involved. Yep, I make money because I want to. That's the only way you're gonna survive. If you're waiting on people to put money in your pocket each and every time, then you're gonna be disappointed a lot. A lot. I worked hard to be James. See, the thing is, y'all don't know about me outside of YouTube. Y'all never will. Y'all know about me on here doing the videos, doing the beefing, doing all that. Listen, outside of here, I'm the greatest person you'll ever meet in your life. And that's on everything I love. That's some real, actual, true shit. I met a lot of people off of Facebook and Instagram that lives in a couple towns over from me. Seen them in Walmart. Hey, James, hey, man, I like, keep doing them videos, keep doing them reels, keep doing this, that. All right, cool. Do I get that on here? Hell no. I get a lot of hate more than love. Because I don't like lying. I tell the truth. If I don't like you, I don't fucking like you. Not because you because people lie. I don't like when people lie, and I don't like when people think, "Oh yeah, you're the hottest shit I ever seen." It's not true. I don't think you're hot shit. You think you're hot shit. Do I think I'm hot shit? Maybe, but time will tell. Time will tell. It's a balance. It has to be a balance in the universe for that to happen. And the balance is looking pretty sideways right now. Will I ever get to 300? We'll see. I give it by June. I'll give it by June because, like I said, I ain't going away. I ain't going nowhere. I'm not going to run, tuck and hide, none of that. I'm in your face, whether you want me to or whether you want me to be or not. I got something to say. Hey, you ain't got to listen. I got zero people on here like they said, oh, James was talking to people while there was nobody on there. Listen, somebody heard me or else you wouldn't have been here. What was I talking about that was so interesting? My company that I put money into, that I take out of my own pocket, that I take out of my own 9 to 5, busting my behind to do. And these are the guys, I don't know what you support. I don't know what you're doing, but do something great for yourself. That's all. Do something great for yourself. You can't start a jewelry company. All the tutorials we didn't gave y'all advice. We didn't help y'all start the foundation of your own stuff. But I feel sorry for y'all. I'll be great. Like I said, if I can't get respect here, I could be great somewhere else. And am I great somewhere else? Yes, I am. I am. That's the thing. And people like, oh, James is on here lying again. Listen, you ain't gotta believe me. When them videos come out, or all the interviews I do for this podcast, and all the people that really, really thought, oh, it was just a game. Listen, checkmate, because you will see each and every person that supports me in real time, in real life. It's nothing fake about what I'm saying. Hear me when I say this, ladies and gentlemen. Hear me when I say this. When them videos start dropping, don't say I told you so. And all the people that hated and said all this bad stuff about James, you're going to be eating your words. And it's going to be sweet. When I mean sweet, a lot of people are going to be saying, Dag, James, I didn't know. Hey, I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you. You don't want to listen. People are too hard headed. There's not enough leaders, but there's always followers. Hey, listen, like they said, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Well, it's 11:23. This is Corey James with the ESG podcast. I will see you all next time with the ESG merchandise reviews. This is Corey James. See y'all next time. Peace.